reaching a goal. So if God wants to reach out to his people, he must speak or he must communicate to them. There are various ways that God communicates, but one of the rare ways that God communicates to his children is theophany, speaking directly with his children. It can be through a visible way of communicating to his people. And every child of God or every man of God must have that relationship with God, because that authenticates your calling. That makes the calling of a man of God or the walk of a child of God with God real and approved by God. Let's turn our Bible quickly to Acts chapter 9, verse 4, 5, and 6. And he fell to the earth and heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? And he said, Who art thou, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Jesus, whom thou persecuted. It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks. The last verse 6. And he trembling and astonished said, Lord, what would thou have me to do? And the Lord said unto him, Arise and go into the city, and it shall be told thee what must be done. Saul, who became Paul, on his way to Damascus to persecute the Christians. That is what happened. He had an encounter with God that made him fall from his horse. He heard a voice communicating to him. That is what theophany. God communicated to him, telling him specifically what he wants to do. There was this time I was traveling from Ethiopia one afternoon to South Africa, Johannesburg. A man sat by me in the plane. I will not mention names. And he had his wedding ring in his pocket. And he sat beside me. Then, as I was looking at him, the voice of the Lord came to me. And he said, Son, have you seen a man sitting beside you? He's a pastor. He is married for 4 years. He is trusting God for the fruit of the womb. Tell him his wife will be pregnant this very month. Then I said, God, I can't say this. What shows that what you are telling me is true? Or what shows the man is married? And the Lord told me specifically, he said, son, his wedding ring is in his pocket. After communicating what God said to the man said, are you a prophet? And I said, yes, I'm a prophet. And I asked him a question. Please, where is your wedding ring? And he said, it is in his pocket. The wedding ring is in his pocket because he couldn't stand the embarrassment that he has been going through. He thought 4 years of marriage should produce something. I came today to tell you, God speaks. And anytime God speaks, his intentions, they come to pass. I'm hearing the voice of the Lord telling me to tell somebody who is listening to my voice right now, write today's date, write the time. Within 8 days from hearing this message, there shall be a visitation in your life. God is about to change your destiny. God is about to change your position. God is about to change your level in this life. Within 8 days, God will visit you. Your story will change. You will call me, Prophet Okai. You will call and you tell me, Prophet Okai, I have a testimony.